my beautiful, lovely, and divine collective. Today we are outside. I'm so excited. I've never recorded a reading outside, but it's just like so many things going on inside. And then where I was sitting on the porch was kind of dirty, and it's like I know it's clean, but I didn't feel like doing nothing. So I was just like, what's the right spot? I gotta find the right spot. I gotta find my spot. I gotta find a spot for me. So maybe that could be significant for you. I did my nails yesterday. Don't look at the thumbs. I had to redo them, but I still did them. I found this Strawberry Baby Rue 21. I think it's from like 2021 perfume that I've had since like, so maybe love is in the air. I'm gonna spray some on you just so you can get some of that love glorified yesness. It smells really fruity, and me too, I guess, guys. Me too. It's just I haven't had this scent or smelled something so sweet in so long. So maybe that could be significant for you guys. I can't tell if you can see me, so I'm just going off a prayer and a wish because my iPad screen is kind of dim. Nonetheless, I'm gonna get into this collective, get into these collective messages. I really just wanted to do a reading and I didn't know where to go, so I found grass. So maybe nature, going outside, touching grass, finding your spot. If you feel like you don't want to be inside or like near your house, go to a patch of grass and just sit in it for a little bit. You never know what could come to you or what you could go to. It's very like grounded. Don't be afraid to take your shoes off and put your feet in the dirt. I wanted to say put your feet in the sand. So if you live by a beach. So to start off, I'm gonna put my glasses on. These are like reading glasses, and they're like, they make everything big that's up close, but like everything blurry that's far away. So what's significant and standing out to me right now in that is like, maybe right now is the time for you to be specifically paying attention to what's happening very close to you, like, or within your realm, like arm's length. So Spirit, please connect me as I'm about to channel. Please protect me as I'm about to channel. Please connect me to Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Shemiel, Archangel Ezekiel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Metron, Archangel Daniel, Archangel Kong, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ezekiel, Archangel all of the above that I may have yet to mention but know exist. San Antonio, Uriel. And please connect me to my guides and ancestors and their guides and ancestors, and allow me to channel whatever it is. Please connect me directly to you, source, so that I can confirmation clearly and concisely convey these messages. Ashe and amen. Let's get into it. What do they need to hear, Spirit? Impossible is only possible to those who believe it is. You know the truth. Shake it off. You're close enough. And the only time is now. Do it or doubt it. So with that, I got the first thing that I heard is confession. So maybe there's a confession that's significant, or maybe there's something that you felt like was like not within your grasp or within your reach, but it is. Like, it felt like something that was so out of touch, something that could never happen for you, but you know that it could because you felt like you wanted it to. The only time is now. Do it or doubt it. The only time to believe in the impossible is now. So you can either believe that anything can happen for you, and that's our spirit, our guide is like all encompassing and can make anything happen from nothing, or you can believe that the impossible is just the impossible, and that if it's just not gonna happen. It's up to you. What do you believe? So I'm gonna get into it with my Mystical Manga Tarot. I love this deck so much. I don't have the Sun card, but I am the Sun card. I didn't lose it. It lost me. Okay. Oh my gosh. And the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. I already had a feeling that this is going to be a love reading. I did my first one and I just posted it and it felt really good. A new beginning in love, and a new offer that's gonna come in and make you feel like it's something that you had been waiting for. Oh my gosh, we have the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like this offer is coming in now with the Ten of fucking Cups and the Star card and the Moon and the new beginning. Oh my gosh. So it's like there's this brand new beginning that's coming up or coming together because you're finally embodying the version of yourself that believes the impossible is possible. You're believing in like stable grounds. You found stability within yourself, therefore you can now receive that stability. It's like manifestation, the law of attraction. You have to become it for it to come to you. So you've become the love that you wish to receive, and now it's coming to you. Yeah, with the Star card and the Moon and the Fool, it's like a hidden new beginning that's a wish fulfillment. So maybe there's something hidden in this truth, or maybe it's like hidden in plain sight, or something that you felt like you never seen before, felt before, heard before. I'm gonna spirits are shuffle the other way. What else do we need to know about this spirit? It's like you were discerning with what you knew would hurt you or what wouldn't hurt you. So you didn't go forward with anything that made you feel like you would be hurt or uncomfortable. I just shook off my my wristlet because it was in the way of what was going on. I feel like that's significant to what you had going on, or what, like, in your life. It's like you had to shake off these old beliefs, shake off these old patterns, shake off these like versions of yourself, and literally shake it off in order for you to get to the finish line. It's like you had all these weights on your ankles and shit, which was like baggage of like old beliefs and patterns, and the finish line was right in front of you. And in order to cross that finish line, you have to be willing to stand firm in what you believe in and take off what you don't. Yeah, celebration, judgment, Two of Cups. It's like you saw what was at the finish line, and you knew that you had to leave something behind, and it may have taken longer for you to leave it behind because it was something that was you were so emotionally invested in or attached to. Like, this definitely is a belief system. We got the Queen and King of Cups, bro. We got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. It's like divine counterparts, divine pairs. So it's a lot of mirroring. So it's like not only were you going through this and shedding old beliefs, patterns, and like belief systems and like things of that nature, so was your counterpart. So don't feel like you were the only one that had to be prepared for this relationship. No, you were taking active steps towards each other. The Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. The Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. It's like slow doubting. It's like you had to be very discerning with what you allowed yourself to work with, work on, and believe in. With the Four of Pentacles, it's like I think of like concerning, I wasn't going to say concerning, conceiving your energy, but like as far as concerning, it's like maybe this was a matter of pride, a matter of strength, a matter of a test of faith. It's like in order for all of this new to come in and for you to become the version of yourself that you are right now, you had to go through not being that version of you and not knowing what to do, not knowing where to play your cards, not knowing what hand. Oh my gosh, see how I'm just like scrambling and it's like a lot of words coming out but it's not coming out at all. It's like you had to not know what to do in order to figure it out. And I feel like that was this person as well. You didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to come forward. They didn't know how to say this thing. But now that you are standing firm in your power, your aura, yourself, you made it easier for this person to come to you. Yeah, the Temperance. You made it easier for this person to come to you. Yeah, and then with the Three of Swords, what is the Three of Swords talking about, Spirit? Heartbreak and Magician. A strong feeling and a manifestation that you felt that was like too much to hold. So maybe, yeah, because of the belief system that you once held, or the one that you're letting go of right now. I say once held, this could have been yesterday. It's like, yeah, this could have been yesterday, but things change, people change, feelings change too. That could literally happen. This could have been 20 seconds ago, and now you're in a new belief system. I feel like once you realize that the impossible was possible, you were able to finally let go of the standards, that's the word, that you held on this connection, that you held on this manifestation, that you held on this faith. In regards to love, it's like you are still holding on to a heartbreak, or you're still holding on to things that may have tainted or hurt your vision of love in the past. And it's like you had to let go of those in order to grab onto new. It's like you had to be willing to walk away from. You had to be willing to walk with them, but not against them. It's like these beliefs can still exist, but they don't control exactly what you do or the experience that you hold. It's like whatever you've been feeling like has been sitting or blocking you in love, I feel like it's not a matter of it blocking you, but a matter of you letting it. You have to let those negative thoughts exist without trying to control them, because once you try to control them is when you start accepting and identifying with them and as them. So either you're coming out of that or you're going into that like lesson. What else do we need to know, Spirit? The 10 of Cups. Or 9 of Cups. Yeah, now it's like you're counting out your cards. You already know that the blessing is going to come in for you. In this alone. Oh, you are curating this in your alone time. A new change, knowing that you're going to get this happy ending regardless. Just counting your cups, making your bag right, getting your coin, focusing on you while you've been alone. And it's like the 2 of Swords. It's like you started choosing. You weren't choosing to see it, but now you are choosing to see it. And a lot of these cards, I realize that they all have their eyes closed. The only ones that have their eyes open is the King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So the King of Coins, I think of money, I think of stability, I think of like your physical, like taking control of your physical realm or accepting that for what it is. The Queen of Cups, I think of like this nurture. I think of like nurturing and fostering your emotions. So it's like you're choosing to see that you physically can foster your emotions and foster the world around you and the life around you by going back to the drawing board on what you believe and taking account and notice of what you walk towards and what you walk against. And then the Moon card also has her eyes open. So it's like you're finally seeing what was once distorted. Yes, and then the 7 of Wands. It's like you've been taking all of these like mindless actions, or like you feel like you've been mindful, but you really have been like mindless in these actions, and now you're finally taking the time to stop, reflect on the choices and decisions that you've made thus far, and choose whether you want to continue going about life the same way or not. Yeah, the King of Swords and then the 2 of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yes, it's like you could eat. I feel like maybe this is in regards to you, but also in regards to this person. This person had to learn not to juggle their own emotions, or not to let their thoughts control their motion or the ocean or like the waves of their life. Because I feel like whoever this is, maybe they had other people that were like in their court telling them, like, you know, you have to preserve your energy, know what to put yourself into and what to take yourself out of. And this masculine, I wanted to say masculine because it's the King of Swords. This defies all genders. This masculine was juggling with the idea of being loved to be seen. What's this about, Spirit? I'm hearing you know what it's about. So maybe you know this person, or you know how their actions withheld. Like they didn't say anything because they didn't feel like it could be. They felt like it was like the wrong decision to make, to come forward not knowing what they wanted to come forward to you with. It's like they had this deep-seated, deep feeling for you, but rather than rushing in on it, they decided to think about where they wanted to take this relationship. Confirmation. With the Queen of Wands, it's like you're a hard worker, hard go-getter, and you go after what you want without telling anybody about it, because that's just how you ride, that's just how you roll. And this masculine saw you, this masculine sees that, and they're like, okay, how can I match that wave while also being in my own? It's like, I don't want to see this person taking on the world alone anymore, but I also need to know that I don't want to take on this world alone as well. That makes sense. Bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Pentacles. And it was something that they felt physically they couldn't get out of because they were mentally trapped. Yeah, so this, whatever offer that you gave them, or that you felt like was given, I feel like they had to be discerning on whether they wanted to take it or not, because they didn't want to rush into something that they didn't feel confident in or felt like was going to pour into them. Let me see. Can y'all see me? Like, I can see y'all. Well, I can't see y'all, so I hope y'all can see me. I'm being tempted. I'm actually feeling called to, like, read from the book. Specifically on the Queen of Wands in it. I wanted to say Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands understands and wields her personal power. She draws strength and confidence from her will and does so with charm and grace, which attracts a lot of admiration. While very self-determined, she is not self-centered and wants to inspire others to experience their own inner power and will, whether they are ready to do so or not. In this sense, she can sometimes push or control others with the best intentions, but with complete disregard for their anxiety. Know who you are and the fullest extent of your personal power, and use it wisely. By acting from a place of power, you encourage others to do the same. So that's like confirmation from what I said earlier. This masculine saw you going after what you wanted and felt inspired. One, to be something that you wanted, but also to feel it as well. It's like your power, your magnitude, your being, your presence in general inspired this person to become somebody that could be there for you in the way that you are for them. And if that's not love, if that's not sureness, if that's not divinity, I don't know what is. I don't care how long it took for this person to come forward. I don't care how long it took for them to know. Like, what matters is that they sat here. They sat